Gary, job done, and big character from the players to come back and win that game.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what they were asked for at half time, to come out and show the character. I think they did exactly that. It's everything that we've done well this year, and that they're being typified in the goal, the pressing, the closing down, the desire to get there, and then a pinpoint accurate pass, not there for the tap in and the win. But it was hard fought tonight, but well deserved in the end.
Yeah, we played Dungannon obviously 10 days ago, got a 4-0 win, created lots of chances, but I think as Tiernan said in the build up to this one, no two games are ever the same, and it really proved that tonight. Dungannon were a really good side and really put it up to us. Yeah,
they changed their formation, they changed personnel from the last time we played them. Kieran Martin came back in, that made them a wee bit more solid at the back. They definitely changed their shape in that, and we had to adapt to that there very quickly. But they're not going to lie over. No, they're not going to roll over for anybody. Dungannon, they are a super side. Now, I know they're not got results this year, but they play good football. They get at you, they get after you, and they're fighting for the manager. Which is pleasing for Dixie, albeit he'll be wanting a few results between now and the end of the season.
And is it fair to say maybe it's the sort of game that we might have lost or drawn last season, and we did lose last season, almost a sort of carbon copy where they came, took the lead, and we just couldn't find a way back into it, whereas tonight we were able to go again and maybe go up a level and get that victory that we needed.
Yeah, 100%. I think this time it's well documented. We would have struggled in game, I guess, here to try and find a way back into the game. We missed chances early doors in this match. We really should have been a bit more clinical, and that's what we have been against other teams. You're not going to steamroll teams 4 every time, but we had so many chances, especially early on in the game. We really should have taken one of them and it would have settled us. You're always liable to get that little kind of a bit of a mix-up in that there between Jack getting caught a little bit high and he maybe a bit hesitant, and they maybe could have dealt with it differently, but again, we've dug it out, with it showing real character. Paul O'Neill out there has been brilliant about following in. We wanted a fast start at the second half. We came out of the traps really, really quick. We put them under pressure. We asked questions, and Paul did what any good striker does. He followed in that there, and he got a real poacher's goal.
How important was it to get the equaliser so soon after we did at the start of the second half?
Yeah, it was massive. It was massive because we wanted to go on and win the game. It wasn't just a case of let's try and get back level. It was we need to score early doors, not to give ourselves time. You could see in that there they were trying to kill the clock. They were Dickie Dunn took an edge, and that they were over every by ball. Every time it went out of play, and that they were lying down. So yeah, listen, it's not easy. It's not easy. You overcome that. Be patient. Wait for the opportunity, and when the goal came, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant goal.
And Ben Docherty for the second goal sort of maybe give us that wee spark that we looked like we needed at that stage going into the last 10 minutes. 1-1, we maybe hadn't created too many chances just before that, but he sort of created that wee moment of magic we were waiting on. Yeah,
and that's what you need, a bit of quality, is tenacity to go and win the ball back. To start off with was brilliant, and Ben's been in great form for us. What gets overlooked is how hard the lad works now. They're out of possession. He works extremely hard. He comes in every day, he travels up and down the road from Londonderry, he comes in and that, but he's the hardest working lad. Him and sets the tone again, like him and Leroy, and there's a number of them all trained so well, and he's taken that there into matches. So he's now that final ball, and that there he's been really clinical with it, with his real care in the final third, so it was brilliant to get the goal.
And Paul O'Neill in the double figures now for this season as well. Him and Lee Bonus are having their own wee kind of competition there to see who can get the most goals. But it's really pleasing to see him on the score sheet twice tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, what doesn't get seen in that, there's how hard the lad works whenever he's away from here. Boys come and watch him play on a match day, and that, then he's getting the rewards for the work he's putting in away from the pitch. He stays behind training every day. He works very, very hard in his finishing. That they're all different types of finishing drills he does, and it's testament to him, and it's standing by him really, really well.
And tonight, I suppose, is as much about character as quality as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what this team have in spades, and they're showing that. You're not going to win pretty every week. You're not going to blow teams away in the first half and coast their games out. You're going to have to grind it, and it's going to get harder and harder. And when you're sitting up at the top of the league, everybody pats you in the back on the way up there. But when you get there, everybody wants to shoot you down. So we have to overcome that. We have to be ready for that. And that's the challenge to the boys every game from now on. That's the challenge.
And a big game week coming up next week. Linfield away on Tuesday and Coleraine at home on Friday. So a big week with lots to play for.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, obviously Linfield got a good win there tonight again. You know, they're showing a bit of form. For everybody saying like they've had an indifferent start to the season, they're still very much in the mix at the top end of the table. So again, we'll get a couple of days to recover now after tonight, and we'll start preparing again. Like preparation probably started already. Like, I mean, the truth be told, and we'll hopefully in that there go and give a good account of ourselves again on Tuesday night.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.